Okay, cool. Hello everyone, it's Franken. I'm around tonight playing some Slime Rancher. And hope everyone is having a good night tonight. If you celebrate Easter, hope you had a good Easter. If you celebrate uh you know, um any other holidays today, hope it went well. Or if you don't celebrate at all, hope it went well, right? Uh yeah. And my today went good. Nice to see it. Nice to see everybody in my family. We don't get to see each other often, usually only during times like that, so it's nice. I enjoy it. Let me go ahead and the controller real quick, and we'll be. Okay, cool. And gotta make sure I can see the splits on my end. Well, should be able to see everything well and everything. If it does end up messing with any of like the HUD of the game, then of course I'll switch stuff over. But yeah, so tonight is Slime Rancher any percent glitchless. Basically going to be playing through the entirety of the story of Slime Rancher, getting to the end of the game, and usually that takes about 20 minutes for me. Around that amount of time. Could take a little bit longer, a little bit less time, depending on certain things that can happen throughout the game that I'll explain while we're going through. But yeah, no. So this game is for anybody who hasn't played it, and it's been on my stream quite a bit. I've speedran it for probably 3 or 4 years or something like that. I think it's been 3 or 4 years, yeah, maybe 3. And then also I played this game when it was being beta tested as well. So like I've been playing it for a really long time. It's just I got into speedrunning it because it's a really good way to just play the game over and over again, so yeah. It's actually what got me interested in speedrunning in the first place. Okay. And so basically this game is about Beatrix LeBeau, who is she's a slime rancher, chat. No. Oh shit, my bad. Hold on. Sorry about that. That was a short run. I need to exit Steam because I have this on Epic, so it was giving me extra controller inputs, chat. It's not good. I want to be pressing 2 buttons at once. Alright. But yeah, so basically it's Beatrix LeBeau goes to this this place known as the Far Range. That is super far distance from her home. Distant planet, full of these little slime creatures, right? And they're all super adorable and cute, and then like all of like the animals and stuff in this game are super adorable, and it's all. Actually, the reason why I first started playing this game, I was like, oh, it's so cute. Like, I love this. Great. And so, yeah. First thing I need to do is grab those carrots that are there, and then go ahead and feed. Aw, go ahead and feed the Gordo here, but I don't have enough. Oops. Well, this is embarrassing. Just okay, there we go. But yeah, I need to grab 30 food at the start. And then I need to feed the pink Gordo, and there is a gate that I have to get through that is a little bit further away. And pretty much once I feed the Gordo, that's what that's the key that I need to open the first door. The first door needs to be opened because in Glitchless, we can't finish the game without opening that. I don't know if you can finish the game without opening that door in general. I have not done enough research on it, to be fair. Oops. Come on. I'm definitely gonna have to replace this controller at some point. It's all good. I'm thinking about switching to a different type of controller anyway. Could I switch to the game? Okay, it's not the game, it's the controller. To be fair, so I can't really blame the game. Okay, there's no cube berries there, that's totally fine. We can grab cube berries there and fed the Gordo now. So got some pink slimes that I can use to get up this wall. There is a speedrunning technique in Slime Rancher that's called wall jumping, and you can do it just like that. All you gotta do is point the reticle like down a bit, but not too far down and not too far up. And when you shoot the slime against the wall, it'll launch you up in the air. And super useful because right there I can skip that door, the door opening animation. I can completely skip that. Heavy slime we can get rid of. Okay. Then don't eat my fruit, you pink slime. Pink slime. What an asshole, chat. What an asshole. Alright, there we go. I will say no, give me my... Give me my fruit. Get out of here. That was rough, but no worries. Get rid of that slime. See, basically, We don't want the slimes to mix together, so... Oh, and I didn't grab enough slime. Crap. Oops, well that sucks. But, yeah. I need to grab 4 slimes there. There's 4 slimes, you need to grab mint mango, need to grab a few berries and honey slime. Oh. Well, that's cool, never mind. I don't need to worry about it then. Use the other buttons to do that, okay. Huh. Cool, I didn't realize that. That'll probably be not too bad, I don't think. Okay, good. We're good. I just grabbed these 2 slimes in the beginning. You could grab that 3rd slime, it's just not... just time-wise, it's better to just grab it later on. Okay. And it's been a little bit since I've speedrun this game, so it might just take a little, you know, take a couple tries, but it'll be all good. It's not a very long run, so good. Yeah. These carrots here, and then yeah, it even tells me the buttons. So I could have just looked at that as well. Like on the bottom, it tells me up, left, down, right. You know, my buttons. So I could have just looked at that. I don't know why I didn't, but as we've seen from me playing other games, I'm not exactly the most observant sometimes, but you know, I think I roll with it pretty good. There we go. Yeah, we switch to left, and then I was just having trouble with the other button for some reason. The left bumper isn't not quite working correctly. And I've had that issue for a bit. I've tried like cleaning it out and stuff like that. I think it's just kind of, I think that's probably just done for, so I'm just gonna buy a new controller. But I've had this one for a long time, honestly. I'm really impressed by how long it lasted, considering how, you know, considering how hard speedrunning is on controllers. Yeah, you eat that one, and you eat this one. And then we'll just call it good. Don't let that pink slime eat it. Alright, good. You know, 10 out of 10. Thank you, honey slimes, for doing exactly what I was hoping. Alright, where's my boom slimes at? I need 4 of them. 5 if I'm really, really lucky. Nope. Not really lucky, but it's alright. There we go. Okay, garden time. Those down. 3 of those down. Grab this. Also can't have this plort here. So. There. Of them. Enter it there. Grab this pogo fruit.